Change is the only constant in life, and yet we are hardwired to resist pain. We're hardwired to avoid pain, to seek pleasure. And life changes. And when it changes, it doesn't matter how spiritual you are. In my understanding, my opinion, right? I'm not proclaiming to have the truth here. These are my noticings and my lived experiences that I share with you with the intention of you being able to uncover a deeper understanding and compassion for yourself, a deeper knowing of your true strength, which is not the strength of holding it all together and managing everything for everyone because you're the strong one. True strength comes from being able to move with the change and honor the moments of grief that come when the outcome doesn't meet our expectation, or when something ends. I'll relate this to my parenting journey, because the lived experience that I have as far as a family dynamic is concerned, as far as the emotions that I get to hold a space for my children, and the lived experience of that, it is nothing like what I anticipated before I even had kids, right? I was gonna say, when my baby was first placed in my arms, but I've had this dream a long time, and I am living the dream. That's quite emotional, actually. I am living the dream because I'm living the life I have, not the life I thought I wanted. And there's a period of grief that goes along with that. It doesn't have to linger. As I was pointing to yesterday, or saying yesterday, we have to allow ourselves to feel the pain of it, of the change, of the disappointment, whatever it is. Because the soul knows the infinite, right? We are all connected, we are all one, and we are in a hardwiring. We're in a nervous system, we're in a physical experience with cellular memory of generational trauma, as well as, in my understanding and my studies, a soul that knows an exact curriculum that's going to create more and more and more and more freedom, more expansion, more. And that involves being unattached, right? This ability to have an outcome in our mind, know that if we have a desire in our heart, it's already done. It already exists. And I don't know how I'm going to get there. So we drop the attachment to the how. And those moments of change that don't make any sense, those moments of pain, of loss, of grief that arises because we feel a loss of something. In truth, nothing is lost. In energy, nothing is lost. And we're in this experience to be able to look at the places where we've been holding on. And sometimes letting go is painful. And there is a grief to process, to be in, to be with. When we can be with it in that way, there's I want to say a sweetness to it. Not that we're going out and seeking that, but when we can really be with it in an understanding that this is for me, and the reason I can feel this level of grief, this level of pain, is because of the depth of love that I have, and that is growing in this moment, only always. So it's important, no matter where we are on our journey, to be able to slow down, to pause and acknowledge, do you know what? That is hard. Yes, energy is never lost. Yes, we are all made of love and light. Yes, we are all connected. And right now, I want to acknowledge that this is hard. It's painful. I feel deeply sad. I feel the loss of something. And simply the acknowledgement of that, in my experience, so much starts to lighten and lift. There's the strength that we've been trying to hold on to. When we release the grip, we start to tap into it, and it's been here the whole time. The whole time. We have to be willing to let go of control, let go of managing our emotions, making them more suitable, more palatable, avoiding the discomfort. If you can't hold it, it's got you. I've shared that before. One of my mentors says this: if you can't hold it, it's got you. So we want to open ourselves to the entirety of life and give ourselves permission to feel everything. All of it. It's what we're here for. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you tomorrow.